See, one of us has always got a camera in hand. You have to really be careful what you say. And we're being spoilt rotten, aren't we, baby?
Yes, we are.
Oh, look at this idiot. You know, it's ideal for the Channel Tunnel. You know, you're 15 minutes away. So we're moving on today, but we're only going for a few days down to see Lorna's mum. So we're not going to do any filming when we're down there. I wouldn't imagine, would we? And then we're going into Kent. But we've had a really nice time here, haven't we?
It's beautiful. It's definitely one to come back to.
This Ocknell side, you know, it might look a bit the tarmac, if you like, is a bit bumpy and stuff like that, but that is so outweighed by what is around you here.
You're right in the middle of it. It's
and
wonderful.
And if you're travelling with pets, this is just perfect, isn't it? Yeah. It's not cheap for an off-grid site, but about £18.70, I think, something like that.
We paid $297 for 16 nights, so was it 197? I can't remember now.
It worked out to £18.70 something.
Something like that, yeah. But you know, it's got a toilet block and washing up place.
Yeah, you could use all that if you were here. It hasn't got showers,
it's got loads of rubbish facilities and recycling.
As they go to great lengths to point out that they haven't got showers.
I know, I must have had some complaints in the past.
Yeah.
For all of that, it's very popular. I know there's another couple of sites that have got hookups, but you know, when you see the amount of seasonal pitches that are occupied and the comings and goings, it's very popular. You know, even though it hasn't got.
I mean, we've seen all kinds of animals. We've had stags right by the van. We've had ponies by the van, donkeys.
Cows. There's cattle grazing on the heathland, and
it's just we've had a lost dog. We met some really nice, not our dog, no, we went all searching for a little dog called Zara. Yep, done all the Heathrow bits and that. We're just going to go down for a couple of days to see Lorna's mum, and then we're going down into Kent. We're going to quickly see my sister, and we're staying in Kent for a few days as well. And then who knows? We're not sure from there. So
it will be northward. The grazing deer.
Such a great place.
In front of the van.
See, never stop YouTubing. Us two, never stop. See, one of us has always got a camera in hand. You have to really be careful what you say.
But that's how close it is.
Good morning. We're down in West Sussex at the moment. Where are we exactly? I can't remember. We're just ferrying, just the other side of Worthing and Goring over that way. And we've got Lorna's mum with us. Because we're down visiting Lorna's mum. She's sitting over there with Betty. And we thought we'd come down and bring chances down the beach, but it's actually just as we got here, it started to rain. And we're being spoilt rotten, aren't we, baby?
Yes, we are.
Fish and chips tonight. Yeah, fish and chips tonight. Chinese tomorrow. Yesterday was breakfast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're getting spoilt rotten while we're just down here visiting Lorna's mum and that. So don't feel much like summer. It feels more like winter beach stuff. But yeah, so as I say, we got a couple of days here before we go down into Kent. Which reminds me, I've got to go and book the car in for an MOT. Otherwise we won't get it booked in. So we'll catch up with you.
One wet dog.
In case you didn't get that, good morning. We are just going through the beautiful South Downs and it is absolutely stunning. We're on our way to, we're on our way to Kent for a few days just to see my sister and stuff and meet up with people in Kent and family in Kent. We've also got quite a busy week because we've got to get Betty MOT'd. So we've booked her into the garage that we've always used for the last 15 years in our hometown. And we're going to go, our old hometown, should I say. And we're going to go and visit our neighbours who now live in our old house. So if you want to see where we used to live, stick with us. But we've had a lovely few days at Winter Egg Farm, seen Lorna's mum, haven't we?
Yeah, and well, couldn't see my brother because unfortunately he's been quite unwell with COVID.
Yeah, he's got COVID badly.
And a couple of the great niece and nephew and things like that.
Yeah,
so it was nice.
It was nice. David and Pallada and that came down, so that was all good. Had a little walk on Worthing seafront, went up over the pier, which was lovely. A bit of a dull day. And yes, it's been a good few days, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been nice.
Weather's not been particularly kind, but at times we've had a little bit of sun. I say we're going to Kent, busy week, and we'll see you when we get to. We're going to a place in RHODES MINNIS or Stelling Minnis? RHODES MINNIS, which is our kind of old area, really.
It's kind of on the borders of Canterbury and Ashford areas.
Taking the first exit.
Yeah, very picturesque, and hopefully a very nice site. So we'll see you, if not on the way, when we get there. We've pulled in at Maidstone Services because we're a little bit on the early side, so we're just going to have a sandwich and then we'll get going again in sort of 15 minutes or something. Because the lady warned us that the lane we're going down, if you meet anything that's leaving the site, we'll be in a bit of trouble. So, oh, this is bringing back some memories, guys. We used to bring the dog walking in these woods, and Chance has been here as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And into the Lord Whiskey.
Yeah, and there's an animal sanctuary just up here called the Lord Whiskey.
Tea rooms.
There's tea rooms, which is lovely. But we're about to turn right, and we're not far off the actual site now. So
take the next right.
Here's the tea rooms are up here. Can you see at all?
Yeah, you're okay.
That is where we were going to go and meet for lunch with my sister, but it's not open on a Sunday anymore. It used to be. I've got to go up to the phone box and then turn right. So we'll see you in there. Oh, look at this idiot. You moron.
1 mile.
So not the easiest one to find then, because we were looking for a phone box to turn right at. Yeah, we didn't see a phone box, so either we've missed it or thing. But fortunately, if you do come here, if you go to the end of the road, you can go out into the main road and do a complete U-turn. So, so we'll try that again.
And we're using what 3 words this time? So we'll
what 3 words this time? See if that gets us there. She said it was a bit tricky. Oopsie daisy. You have to say what 3 words has done the trick. We are here. God, that is tight down that lane though.
Yeah.
But oh shite. Come on, car.
Well, here we are. We've arrived at Little Rhodes Farm in RHODES MINNIS in Kent, which is about 6 miles from where we used to live in Dymchurch. And what a beautiful little site. It is gorgeous.
Fantastic.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And this is us parked here in the bay here. We haven't detached the A-frame from Betty and that yet. But you've got the normal bays, and then you've got this little utility shed here. There's no shower, but there's a toilet. And her lady's house is just behind the trees there. It's gorgeous.
that's us all set up. Took us a couple of hours. Took us 2.5 hours to get here from Worthing, the other side of Worthing. But we're all set up, and we've kind of fell in love with this site and the owner, because she's lovely, isn't she, Paula? Really, really, really nice person, as they all have been, and I keep saying that. We've not had a bad one yet. We've even got a little bit of wildlife. She's got a couple of tame pheasants. There's one over there, and there's a little lady pheasant there as well. But just, I know Lorna's already shown you this, but just wanted to show you this magnificent little find of a site. It's absolutely beautiful. So much so, we've already said we were only going to be here for a week. We're now going to be here for 2. Now, the only downside is we haven't got very much internet. In fact, EE is 3 megabytes upload and download. Vodafone, nothing, as usual. And thing, but because we lived so close to here before, we know lots of people in this area we can go and borrow a bit of Wi-Fi off of. So even my sister only lives just over 10 or so minutes away, but this is the top end up here. Look, just want to bring it up. It's a bit lovely and shaded. It is absolutely gorgeous. And apparently, sorry if it's a bit dark, apparently, oh, did I turn that on? No. And apparently, it's a lot good, isn't it? Apparently we're going to be on our own after tomorrow. But Paula, the owner, we've not met her. The rest of the family, there's her daughter-in-law here as well. They're just really, really nice. And she could not have been more helpful and stuff. Little tips for if you do come to this site. You know, it's ideal for the Channel Tunnel. You know, you're 15 minutes away. It is a little bit tight coming in, but you do see a sign that says the Cat Sanctuary. That's where you need to turn down. Not the Lord Whiskey Animal Sanctuary, the Cat Sanctuary, which is a bit further on. And you come down here to the cat, past the Cat Sanctuary, and this is basically at the end of the road. But over there is all what we know as 6 Mile Woods. It's actually Limminge Forest. We've just always called it 6 Mile Woods ever since we've lived in this area and stuff. What was I going to show you here? I was going to bring you over here to see something. I can't remember. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And you got toilets there, Elson, etc. Water is all there. Oh, that was alright. The other tip was bring a long lead, because if you're on either of these pitches over here, there's the electric in that box. Now I've got a 25 metre lead there that reached from here, but you'd need 2 leads if you come in like here and want hookup, of course. But we were on solar for the first 3 hours because it was just so beautiful and sunny, and no point in using electric. But yeah, brilliant place. Absolutely love it. And I think that's the first vehicle I've heard now, just going past there. It's a little lane, but this is pretty much a dead end, so it's not going anywhere. Got your recycling stuff here, all kinds of bits and bobs up on there. And if you come into here, it's a bit dark, let's put a light on. Got a lovely little washing up area, and these are walks, books. Just, yeah, fantastic. And I expect you want to see what the toilets are like, so I'll give you a quick look. It's very basic, but absolutely fine. Very, very clean. We've got a little loo in there, and the ladies, is just on the other side, and there's Paula now. So yeah, and yeah, you couldn't meet a nicer person, which is very funny as well. Which would be great. So that's us all set up, and yeah, even got the umbrella out, so things can't be bad. So we like this, don't we, baby? Very much. I was explaining. Ooh.
Yeah, he's just going to have his dinner.
Right, he's thinking, can he come over there? He wants to come and say hello. The chance of making sure that everyone knows he's here. So yeah, no, we are. Like I said, we've kind of fallen in love with this place, and with Paula, haven't we? She is absolutely beautiful.
Did you catch her?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's chance. She's off now to feed the pheasants.
I've got a semi-tame pheasant there.
Yeah, semi two. There's a male and a female.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed. I've even got shorts on, which is ridiculous considering what we've come from this week. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, good weather. Stick with us if you want to find out.
Sorry, it's the wolfhound. Look, just sticking his head through the fence.
She's got one of Lorna's favourite dogs, an Irish wolfhound, which we cannot wait to meet. I've just gone out of here now. Yeah, we've got MOT on Thursday at 10 o'clock, and yeah, all being well, we'll be here for 2 weeks.
Yes, well, I think we'd like to stay longer anyway, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's so nice, but it's nice to know if the car does need any work, then we've got plenty of time for John, if he can do it, to do it.
Yeah.
Or to buy a new car if Betty's got to die.
Betty's got to die. I hope she's not going to die.
She's not going to die. I'll be heartbroken.
They're not Betty. She can't die. Anyway, guys, we'll see you, I think, in the morning, because it's we're not going in, but it's
always tiring moving day. It's always tiring. But there you go, it's still worth it. Look at this, it's amazing. And apparently, what's her name? Paula said, I think it was her husband, planted every tree that's in this place,
every tree that's
including the one right opposite, behind that fir tree, which is a eucalyptus. And apparently he planted that from a tiny sapling. Yeah,
every tree that he's in here has been planted by him. So
it's amazing.
Yes, it's just a beautiful place. Absolutely love it. Anyhow, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, because we're going to our old house tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll take you with us. You can see where we came from. See you tomorrow. After a lovely peaceful night, it was time for us to head down to Dymchurch and to go and see our old house and to go and see our old neighbours and friends, Kirsty, Stuart, Archie and Ollie. My once employer.
Let's go past the ship.
Which is the pub I used to run for 2 years.
Oh God, and here we go. This is weird. This is totally weird.
Blimey.
Bumps haven't changed, folks.
This feels weird. Oh, the ivy's gone off the house.
Oh wow, this is so weird. I can't believe this. Oh, this is so strange. It's Yes, you don't mind me video, do you? Anna's Kirsty! Anna! Oh god, this is really weird. I know, it would be! I'm going to get emotional. Garden looks nice.
Ollie!
Oh, Charles is going down here.
Oh yeah, wow. Oh, here's my little mate Iris. Hello, darling. How are you? Wow, doesn't it look pretty big now?
Move the light over so it's in the middle of the table.
Oh yeah.
Iris, I need that.
Wow. Yeah.
You thought we were here. It's so nice to come and see that, you know, you've done it.
It's a work in progress.
It feels warmer in here than it ever did when we were here.
It's going to look gorgeous though.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to look nice.
What's going here? What's going here then?
This will be panel. There'll just be panelling along the bottom.
Alright.
Stuart's putting in new wiring, new electrics. So he's going to run them behind there. The TV's going to go up.
I thought, yeah.
Because the wall was a bit damp and it's all different materials. So
Because there's a fireplace behind there,
I
isn't there?
know. But he's running new electrics round and that seems to it'd be easier if we did it.
This is so bizarre.
This was done like
Nearly over.
Seeing your old house without you in it.
I just started again.
Our old house was in need of some repairs, and it's good to see that these guys have been working hard and are getting on with some of the jobs that we knew one day would have to be done. This was my old games room. Look how tall that olive tree is now. That was in a bucket, that olive tree, when we put that there.
On Archie's birthday party.
This 500-year-old house certainly keeps you on your toes. And we're coming. He knows exactly where he is. Look at him. Oh my God, 18 months later.
He's so big!
Wow, he's remembered. Look.
Wants to go in, look. He knows, he doesn't know where he is.
He remembers.
Do you know where you are?
Run.
He does know where he is, I know he does.
Hello, big boy.
Oh wow. I didn't think he'd remember that after all this.
He does, he knows where he is.
After a lovely chat and a look around at all the different rooms, it was time for us to leave and to head back to the campsite for another beautiful, peaceful night. It's so quiet here. Well, that was lovely going down to see our friends and our old neighbours, wasn't it? And but we have paid a heavy price. Chancellor never choose anything when he's left in the car, but he undoubtedly knew that that was his old house because of his reaction when we eventually got him out. But after half an hour, Monkey Boy here, who's really in the doghouse, has eaten my dash cam. And when I say eaten, I'll show you tomorrow because
We can't find it.
we can't actually find the lens. He's chewed it off. So, yeah. What are we going to do with you? Eh? Monkey Boy, you can hide your head in shame. But he definitely knew that that was his house, didn't he?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He was going mental when he got in there. He was trying to get in through the door. He knew Iris was in there. Did you know that was your old house, Chance? He just knows he's in trouble, look. Well, good job it was a review one that I never had to pay for. So anyway, now we need a new dash cam for the car. Anybody companies out there that want to send us a nice dash cam for the car to try it for them, we're more than happy. I'm laughing about it now, but I wasn't happy at the time. Oh dear. We did choose the wrong day weather-wise to go down to see Kirsty and that.
Well, we could have taken her, didn't they? I know she's got a dog, but you don't just assume that people want your mad collie running around their house.
No, you mad collie.
They're in the car.
You mad collie. Why are you?
it.